Like I would say straight away, like, hey, I've got, like, I got a small dick, or I'd be like, oh, I got a pussy, or.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to actually do my very first reaction to a video, My Life as an Intersex Man. Now, many of you may not understand exactly what intersex mean, so to just jump off into it the right way, let me tell you a little bit about the intersex population, or what it is to be intersex. Intersex is a general term that's used to identify a person that was born with reproductive or sexual anatomy that doesn't fit the typical boxes of male or female. Sometimes doctors perform surgeries at the direction of parents to make their bodies male or female. Now, this is in no way a judgmental type video, but it's to provide insight and information regarding the intersex population, and that these are regular people living their regular lives, and all they want is to be left alone and understood. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and jump off into this video. I want you guys to take a look at it, take some notes. I want you to be able to interact with me and let me know, what are your thoughts about this? This is a trending topic, and I want you guys to be in the know. All right, let's get into it.
When you were born, did your parents know that you were intersex?
It's kind of hard to tell if you're intersex normally at birth, unless you have like your ambiguous genitalia is so ambiguous that you obviously notice that the person's a hermaphrodite / intersex. Yeah. When I was born, I had a large clitoris, but there was no actual immediate concern or anything like that. So I had a vagina and a big clitoris, but yeah.
You were raised then as a girl?
Yeah, I was raised as a girl.
When did you notice there was a difference between you and the other girls?
I thought I looked like a girl, but according to the whole of my school and everybody that's known me in the last 25 years, I look like a boy. There was nothing about me that screamed girl, other than the fact that I had a vagina hole. I had never hung out with any of the girls. I'd never interacted with them. I'd never related to them. I always had a very raspy voice. I had no chest. I was in football teams. I was in basketball teams. I was doing the best in all of my sports.
Did that feel weird being different from the other girls?
Yeah, it was just a constant comments. I knew when PE or something was gonna come up, something where it involved sporting activities or anything to do with gym class. I knew that the girls were gonna start. I wasn't allowed to get changed with them in their changing room or anything, because even though I say clitoris, I say that loosely. My clitoris is basically like a very small dick. I can swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a very small dick. It still has erections. It's very veiny, and yeah, I love it. So yeah, but obviously that was the conflict of interest all the time. It was the where to get changed, who to get changed with, who to get changed next to, who. It was this constant a battle, a double-edged sword, 24/7. People's parents were coming up to me asking me, they were in shock. They were just like, "There's no way you're a girl. You're a boy." I got asked to lift up my shirt a lot, and obviously I had a very masculine chest. People didn't believe me. These are grown adults that would do this as well, and because of the way I am, I didn't see it as offensive. I just saw them as dumb, because if I've told you that I'm one thing and you're telling me that I'm not another thing, and you're 30, 35, that makes you look stupid.
So there you have it. Adults are definitely making judgment calls when it comes to a intersex child. And we have to be careful as adults to ensure that we are not offending anyone else's child in our questioning. I get it, we have to protect our children, but we have to do it with caution and with care. What do you guys think? In the long run, Our children have to live and coexist with other children that are different all the time. So we want to be extremely careful when we make decisions or we do things and say things as adults, because it can have lasting effects on the child.